So being in the College of Art and Science allows us to bring more humanities into computer science. So not just focusing on technical skills, but also include, human skills, what people call soft skill. I do not like that term because there's nothing soft about human skills. In the art and science, the faculty, overall, people are more open to courses that will blend technical skills and human skills. So my research is on mainly computer science education. However, what I study is self-regulation. I'm very interested in self-regulation, how we regulate ourselves and how it applies to learning computing. And so in terms of collaboration with students, I mainly work with undergrads. I like to do undergraduate research, so mentoring, especially minoritized or underrepresented students. Other faculty, I'm very interested in psychology because self-regulation goes into, affect and how we think of ourselves. For example, right now, I'm very interested in seeing how anxiety and avoidance affect, learning. We study in education, we always say, oh, these are, less than optimal learning behavior. But when we look at those behavior, they are example of avoidance behavior. And we know that anxiety and avoidance are strongly correlated. First, making clear that it is that connection, that link exists, and that the avoidant behavior that we are observing in the classroom in terms of procrastination, less optimal, help seeking, of lack of help seeking when students are struggling, are linked to some anxiety. And anxiety, not the normal, not anxiety like clinical anxiety, but anxiety that are related maybe to the field or the topic that the students are learning, and see how we can alleviate, break that cycle of anxiety avoidance. So in terms of collaboration with other faculty, I'm very interested in working with people in psychology, psychiatry, and neuroscience into, understanding what's going on there and see how we can help the student be better self-regulated. Computer science is now the #1 major at many schools, including Duke. All right, at many schools. So we have to look into computer science related anxiety, because there might be people who have anxiety about the topic of computer science, about programming and all those things. The only thing is that I also look forward to work with student organization, because I'm very interested in outreach, student organization and outreach activities. So how we can maybe help, broaden the participation in computing in the area, in the Durham, Raleigh-Durham area. So those are things that I'm also interested in, and I look forward to working with Duke, Trinity College into creating outreach opportunities for local high schoolers in the region.